What's up, guys? Iceman here. So what I attained today is this Amber Collection Velociraptor. I'm not sure how well I'm going to be pleased with this, because it has big feet. It's kind of what I've been seeing in the reviews. And in my understanding, they canceled the Amber line, and they're now releasing this Hammond line, which goes in scale with the 3.75 inch figures, as opposed to the Amber line's 6 inch figures. Which I really like that idea. So let's take this thing out of the box. I mean, I think I'm going to be more pleased than I initially expected. I don't think this picture here really does it much justice. But then I'll compare it to this Lost World Velociraptor, one of my favorites. From Kenner, I think. Is that what that's from? It's from the Lost World. And then this other old one. Like, this is like the original Raptor, man. This one is missing its claws, but that's fine. Alright, let's get this thing out of the box. You know what? After taking it out, it actually looks pretty good. What do you guys think so far? Yeah, and you have to pop the tail in there. I think it's one of those, like, permanent connects. But alright, let's take this thing out of the package. Well, there it is, man. What do you guys think? I mean, the feet are freaking big on this guy. You see how big the feet are proportionally? I think that's kind of like the biggest complaint. No pun intended. But, I mean, the bonus is this thing is freaking articulate. Look at that. It's all articulate all over the place. Its mouth opens, its head spins around and all that. Its little arms flail out. Look at this. It even has a double freaking joint on the elbows. And big old claws on it. The tail's okay. I mean, really, the tail's kind of long. That's nice. But yeah, the thing is, I actually have an Amber Collection Velociraptor coming in the mail. I think it's going to be like twice the size of this, because it's for the 6 inch line. And my concern is that I'm going to like it more than this. Because of course, this I believe is what we have to expect now going forward with the Jurassic World toys, basically. So they're going to make them all in scale with this guy. But I mean, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Do you guys have this Amber Collection? But you know what? I shouldn't be too critical, because like, everybody loved the Kenner ones, right? And here's the Kenner one. To be honest, it looks like crap compared to this one. Like, look at this one. I mean, this one, I would say the head and body and arms and even legs are quite proportional. Dare I say, even the tail. I mean, this thing, it's quite movie accurate. Let's zoom in a little bit right there. Let's zoom in a little bit right there. There we go. You know, I think it's quite movie accurate, but the feet are just so big. And the problem is they have to make them big in order to make it stand well. I mean, look at how small the feet are on this one. You know, but overall, I think it's a better toy than the Kenner one. I mean, it has a heck of a lot more articulation. So here's the Roland guy. Roland Tempo. There he is. You know, but so, I mean, I think that's really saying a lot if it's better than the Kenner. I think it is. You know, it's going to be a little smaller because the Kenner was made for slightly larger figures to be in scale with them. But even with that being said, it's not even that much smaller. Look at that. Yeah, the Kenner one, I mean, it's a classic. You know, here's the action picture. This one's missing its hands. It's unfortunate. Oh, that's the one that I got my paws on. But yeah, I mean, the feel of this is actually This is actually kind of heavy. You know what, I think I'm gonna weigh it. I have a scale right here. But then here now is the Kenner Lost World Raptor. And of course this one's really fat because it has a battery mechanism in it. But everything else about it, I really like. But yeah, I mean, I'm curious, what do you guys think? You guys happy with this guy? Like, they're making other toys in the line. They're making a T-Rex, and the T-Rex, the problem is, it has so many points of articulation. I think it almost looks kind of silly, just like the Chomp and Strike, or whatever you call it. The recent ones from Fallen Kingdom. I mean, I'm going to get it, so stay tuned for me reviewing it on this channel. I mean, even with that, overall, is it cooler than the Kenner one? Well, it doesn't have the real feel skin, but it has a ton of articulation. And another benefit is the skull is really nice on it. The skull, they do that thing where they render it, they do computer rendering and all that. Or what do you call it? They have the little 3D images and all that. So they can make it precisely as it is in the film, you know? They do that with the skull, so I think the T-Rex skull looks amazing. Similarly to how this Raptor skull is, look at that. Actually, the bottom jaw seems just a little long. That's kind of strange. What the toad? Why is that bottom jaw so long? Look at the lip. Here, let me zoom in. Look at the lip. You see the lip on him? That is in the movie. But, I mean, look at this. Like, this is great, you know? This will make some good toy movies. Like how he scales with Roland right here. I don't know. I mean, yeah. What do you guys think about it? Like, I like everything about it, except for just how damn big the feet are. The tail looks a little weird. You know, there's just such a gap right here. I think the front, like this right here, if you block all this crap out, I think this looks amazing. Look at that. That's like an A. That's like an A right there. All of a sudden you see the big feet. And all of a sudden you don't know what to grade it. Because look at how big the feet are, man. Yeah, I look forward to that amber line. It's coming in the mail like tomorrow or something. And like even these claws move on it. And the feet don't have to be so darn big on that one. Because it still stands quite well. But I mean, I feel like they should have went smaller with the feet. I don't know if it's probably too late for them to get reception, like feedback reception. Because they're probably working on other Raptors, is my guess. Like Amber, or no, I keep getting them mixed up. This is Hammond line. Yeah, Hammond line's the one I think that we're going to be seeing a lot more of now. And there's some leaks and all that. They're saying like there's going to be a Ceratosaurus. They're saying there's going to be an Amberline Triceratops, which I'm really looking forward to because I think the regular Dominion Triceratops is just like the same exact thing as the Fallen Kingdom one. Only it has a better paint job. And I have the Fallen Kingdom one. It's just, I don't think it's that cool. But this guy, yeah, this Amber collection, this stuff's pretty legit. And I do have the Parasaurolophus. I mean, this guy was $12.99, all right, at Target. I do have the Amber Parasaurolophus, so I'm going to check that out in a video. And I have the Amber Collection Baryonyx. You know, these guys are going to be good for little videos, you know? Like, I think. I mean, really, the other one's going to be better. Like, the problem is, I think they're discontinuing that Amber line, man. And those are, like, the best for stop action. Did you guys see the Dilophosaurus of the Amber line? That thing's gone. And it was pretty cool. But I'm really looking forward to the Hammond Collection Dilophosaurus. I feel like I've seen a leak of like the silhouette of it. That would just be awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Right, let me know what you guys think about this guy. And here's like it next to a vehicle. Look at that. It looks pretty good next to a vehicle. Wow. It doesn't really stand up. I don't know why I'm having trouble. Okay, you just gotta mess around with little knees and all that. I mean, and he can stand, of course, without balancing on his tail. You see that? Look at that. What a beauty. No way. Ben, I mean, a lot of us were really hoping for dinosaurs like this, you know, for years. Like, they just so much so disappointed us with the original Jurassic World toys by Hasbro. They're just complete garbage. And just in terms of their aesthetic, and it just seems so cheap. Like, these things are quality, man. Look at that. What a beauty. And this is the, this is like the old school Jurassic Park Velociraptor. This is like the big one. You know, in the movie or the novel. You guys read the novel? I have a couple videos on this channel where I read the novel. Some of it. But this is like the big one Raptor. Wow. This is amazing. I mean, yeah, you could like have them wrap around humans and just shut them up. Yeah, I'd like to make more tool videos on this, some stop action, all that. So, I mean, if you guys will like the video, let me know what you think about this amber line, or this Hammond line. Alright, and yeah, fortunately, I found it at the right time because it just begun, to my understanding. They have like this guy, they have Malcolm, they have the Parasaurolophus, they have the Baryonyx. I think are all like firsts of this Hammond line. Did I say it right? Hammond line, that's what it is. Yeah, I think that these are the firsts in that. So I discovered it at the right time. I wasn't really paying close attention to this Jurassic Park stuff until just recently. But wow, what a creature! Anyway, like the video if you will. Subscribe to the page. Peace be with you.